This video is on the issue of workplace sexual harassment, and the remedy for workplace sexual harassment comes in two forms. You can file a complaint with the relevant Human Rights Commission in each jurisdiction, or unlike any other human rights complaint, you can start a civil action for damages in civil court. And that is because there are tort claims that fit into what essentially is a sexual harassment case. Typically it's assault, battery. There could be other forms of tort remedies available, but assault and battery is the most common, which allows the individual to choose whether he or she wants to pursue a claim in civil court or through the human rights process, which is known as the administrative process. I footnote that only by the fact that in Ontario, unlike any other jurisdiction in Canada, you can sue civilly for a human rights complaint with a companion action. So if you wish to, you could start a civil lawsuit in Ontario asserting a human rights violation plus some other claim. It's usually wrongful dismissal, but it doesn't have to be. Any other companion action would suffice. So Ontario in that respect is very unusual. Now there's a million things to consider when you are trying to figure out which is the best avenue of relief, whether it's the administrative process or the civil process. In a previous video I discussed the issue of legal costs and how costs are not awarded in administrative proceedings and they are awarded in civil proceedings. That's a factor, and if you wish you could review that video just to understand the relevant issues. Costs are often very, very important, so they have to be very mindful of that issue. So the other thing to consider is that in the human rights process, there's no examinations for discovery, so you don't get a preview of what the other side is going to say or do. So you have to be mindful of the relevant advantages and disadvantages of each form in which you wish to pursue your claim. So to summarize then, across Canada in any jurisdiction, you can sue civilly or file a human rights complaint, and only in Ontario you can sue civilly for a human rights remedy with a companion action.